I'm sorry about that, guys. The power cut out on my computer for some odd reason. I'm still going to continue the stream as I want you guys to be entertained. I will have to be a bit more cautious about my computer because I don't know why it crashed on power-wise, but I'll have to just have to survive. Let's put the music back on, but this time go for the other song.
Wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger?
Didn't get that far.
Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all.
Just lost the back.
Feel it in your arms.
Or I could try and reach 2, but depends.
Now we will go back home today, eh? Until the very last hour. We still got a few more days to slay, eh? It's gonna get so much louder. Now we're here to take control over your body and over your soul. We're gonna take back everything and lose it all. Lose it all. Lose it all. Feel it in your arms. Feel it in your legs. Feel it on your fingertips and feel it in your head. Just let your body go. Just let your body go. Just let your body go and move to the rhythm.
The next song we're going to cover the song I heard watched on the actual other stream, so it shouldn't have happened. It really shouldn't have. Right, if it does happen again, I'll have to report it to the technician, and you'd have to tell me, recommend me getting some new computer parts, like heatsink, like fans on the computer, or either I turn the graphics down on the computer, because I think that's what's really causing the computer to be stressed, the graphics.
I wonder what went wrong today, eh? Why do I feel like I linger? Linger between the words to say, eh? To say the words to remember.
This space will be done in the future now. Get the curve blocks on it. And then practically that's it. Voila. Oh, here's the intro song.
Close your eyes. Would you dream for me? Some paradise. Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I do want you next to me.
To a bit more safe.
Want you next to me, but does
Click save again.
work?
Now stop me going ahead.
I like the chase, and I know you do too. Am I just in love with the idea of you? 'Cause across a million seas, would you do that for me? Yeah, I'd fly this whole world twice dream for me some paradise. Tell me who you see, 'cause I think I know what you mean to me. What you mean to me, but does this work? Only 'cause we never say what we think. Waiting for the perfect way. Time zone speak. Got me on delay. 'Cause across a million seas, would you do that for me? Goddamn road 3 times, and I'd run all the red lights across a million seas just to have you next to me. Paris and Tokyo, I go where I have to go. Screw geography, but would you do that for me?
I'm gonna get a roller and just roll the ship again because it is damaged. I'm cautious enough. I thought this is a massive expansion to the base ship. It's like definitely a massive expansion. Get another song up. Stop going beyond this point. Personally, I think the blacks now starting to shed a block that smooths out the blocks because those actually not appealing. because I don't want to double check, I'm just gonna check it, just do that a few times, just to make sure I'm not gonna lose any of this progress. It's an annoying piece of progress loading. Where is he? This side of the base is nearly in top layer wise. Layer is nearly done, and then I'm going to have to go inside the base and be careful not to damage anything whilst welding. Damage my ship that quickly, I'm just going to go inside the base and just start going down. probably disassembled some of the walls itself. I hate myself doing that. It's too sensitive, in my opinion. Let me see if I can set it to stop being on fire for now. Anything in these cargo containers are going to have to be extracted. Let's check if there's anything in these. That's perfect. I could tell everything in these cargo containers to be extracted into here. Fix the side of the ship. Make sure everything's in perfect condition. Oops, seems like it is. That's an expansion. If that's not an expansion, I'm not sure. This is the ship here. I could construct a couple of these at once, and it'd be perfect for everyday people. Extremely bad for no reason. that seems distant enough from the base, so anything coming from that point will be fine. Actually, I can take my back in the chair to something I have to start doing. The back in the chair in the audio. Well, this myself, it's probably quicker for me to do this. The only thing I need to just get this done with the piping, but that's something I can easily get done. It's really that it. It's really, yeah, it's just that's it. So anything can come out this way.
Can we ride in this moment? Can we ride? Nothing's stopping us tonight. No, not a single brake light in our side in our way. In our way, I'm your passenger. You lead the way. You lead the way. I let you take the wheel. I'm feeling something. We don't need to feel that.
system, so no one can cheat with making money. You can just simply use their hard work time so they can. So in the future, I might have a proper banking system if I have access. If I was to do like slash buy, I could buy a certain amount of material and put them in the arsenal.
I'll be your passenger. You lead the way.
I'm gonna obviously get this welded up quickly, but it shouldn't take me too long. Just placing these outside and then getting them welded is the quickest one. Personally, this is the quickest one if you make this expansion. Give it a nice curve. Finished closing it, and then I can start getting some actual welding done. And I don't want to have low maps, still plates on me on them welding, not started. Oh, I could actually refill the oxygen tank. This is the complex thing that I've got. Most complex one of them all. I don't want to combine. I don't want to make it bigger because I don't need to use that much space. It could be easily used. So yeah, go. I know what I was gonna do. Go to the miner. No, not the miner. This small ship. Is it too high? Okay. That should be better, right? There's not many people watch the stream yet, so I don't really know where the audio is. I heard you. I heard the chat. There's obviously a delay for you to hear me. Do be aware that the streams do come late. So you may not exactly see the exact moment I did it. So yeah, I heard you. I heard you. I don't always look in chat straight away, but because I'm always like trying to concentrate on this. But when I do get the chance, I do put my head and look at the chat, and I always try to reply. Always. Even if you left a comment after one of my videos, I'd reply. Yeah, once this is done, I'll be able to start putting the roof on, remove some of this, and so I could actually start deciding how the glass is going to go. This surrounding area is the massive expansion. If you should know, it's a massive. I've done So I've used up a lot of steel plates, but I'm not awful bothered about steel plates because back in my base there's a massive complex system that does all the sorting and crafting. Because I'm a crafty bugger. Oh, I hate myself when I do puns, but it works for me. Well, and I don't want to have that power cut because that did before. I had a power cut, so I'm just going to quick save each time because I don't want to have another power cut and finding out I've lost some progress. I really should be cautious about power cuts on my computer. That's why in the title, power cut. So there was a stream before this, or the actual stream I was doing, and it cut out loose because of power issue. Okay. I'm going to remove those conveyor piping system. Also, I need to fix my miner because that miner should be disposing of items, not keeping items. I need to also fix the conveyors on the below and get the roof built. Okay. If you want to join my Discord, I can send you the link. There's the bot. I was wondering if that thing was going to go. Well, I don't exactly call when I look at my bot, I don't exactly say great content, but good content. I'm going to need to replace some of these walls with glass, but I'll decide where I should put glass. Odd. By now I would have had that welded. I'm going to add airlocks on this. And because I want to have a good docking system here, I'm going to have it down here. So, there we go. That can go there. Because this is not docked, I can just disassemble it. And I can put some proper conveyor pipes. Conveyor pipes. connector. Come on. Oh yeah, I'm going to need to make a conveyor system over here. Okay, let's get this done. Okay, I'm nearly done here. Just obviously this conveyor sort will have to steel plates. Fine, go and getting those. But that's practically that. So that'll be that little ship. Motors. Well, nearly done. Get the piping and conveyors done. So small steel tubing. Jesus Christ, 181,000. I'm gonna, I'm gonna go to no, don't. Just 60,000 motors. interior plates, construct, so construction components. Steel plates. Yeah, I'm gonna have to refill my oxygen tank. That's that. That's gonna be distant. That's gonna have good enough distance. There we go, nearly finished. And I don't really need computers anymore. It's just basic piping, so materials. Computers, I don't need any more of those. Interior plates, I need a few more of those. Need a few more of those. Construction components, and it's just construction components in it. Construction components. Construction components. I don't need. I need more of those, surprisingly. Computers, interior plate, a few more of these. Computers and then steel plates. So I did need steel plates and some computers. Well, it's distanced. Equipitas. I have so much materials. Well, I've made progress. That's inside is the original base itself. This is the new curve. I'm going to be putting some glass and all over it, but for now, I'll leave it as it is. And 6 docking ports there, 6 docking ports here. That's going to be enough for a lot of people. And this base, I don't have much, I don't understand now what I'm going to be putting in there, but I know I want it to expand. That's the truth. I know I wanted to expand, but I didn't know how much I wanted to expand by. So if anyone wants to join the world, they can, and they can do anything they want. Not exactly anything you want, as long as it's something, as long as you can get some area of your own to work with. I'm just going to put all the motors in first, then I'm going to just slowly put everything in each one. Okay, I got all the construction components in. Now it's motors. And who doesn't know that there's about the entire inventory full of motors? That's how much there is, and how much I'm gonna not need in the future. Okay. No energy. Interesting. At least I can still use my jetpack. I've still got enough fuel for a bit. More steel tubing. Some more steel tubing. Motors. Okay, some more steel tubing it is now. Although that can hold loads of them. That's far from being full from steel tubing. If anyone wants some more steel tubing, they can. No try, anyone who joins this world gets free small steel tubing for your piping needs. There we go. So I've got a pipe going underground on all the way over here to here. And because I'm going to leave I'm going to leave that for a bit. But that's I've made progress by filling that up, the walls. I've made progress by filling that off. And finally the world saved. I'm going to have to change the docking port on that a bit, but for now, just do this. If anyone's wondering what the songs are, you can ask me, because I am willing to say. There we go, that's docked. I'm probably going to make the other docking port for upwards a bit. Or not. Depends. You still want you still want Blaze Polaris from the starter song, not from the other. You still want that song to be the starter song. Not all the songs have been placed in. The starter song, I need to change that. I need to change some of the details around. I can't park this ship. It's too big. Because I've been changing the start songs around. Well, first thing, disassemble this wall. We don't need this wall here. Oh, actually, let me get that up actually and see what if I can find it. If I can find, let me see if I can find it. I know we are. I'm just gonna want to see if I can find it at all. Nope, it's not. No, I can't seem. I'll let you see. I'll let you see what I have. But I'm currently gonna search for it to help you find it. It's not hay. This one, Double D, is it? Wait a sec, no it's not. I need to find it. I do have it somewhere. Nope. I will find it. I will find it. I will find it. It's not that song, because no, it's not. Let me see if it's to me. I'll move this back to my screen and see if I can find it. We'll find it. Nope. No, it's gonna take, just sorry about this. It's... I know, I've played it before, but I don't know where it's gone. This is gonna take, sorry, but I really am sorry about this. I have no idea where that song's gone. And I know it's been played before. And I know it has been played. It seems to have not... I'm confused. I am now very confused. It was in here, and I know it was. But it's gone for some odd reason. I'll find it sometime. I will find it. It's less of content, but more of me just trying to find it. I really want to help you find it for you. Hope this is not annoying you at all. No, it's not that one. Blank, it's not. I don't think it'll be. Nope. No, yeah. I'm having no luck here. If it does pair up here, I'll let you know. But I'll play all of the songs currently. If I hear it, I'll tell you. Okay? I will. So if I do encounter it, I will tell you. And if you go on Discord, I'll probably message it there as well. If you're not active on the stream, but I do have it somewhere. Usually I have all stuff organised, but this is not like me. Usually everything's organised properly. So sorry about that. As again, anyone who's just watching the stream can join the world. I'm gonna put a roof over this. And I'm probably gonna make them start. I'm gonna put, you know how there's like these mini blocks here. I'm probably gonna add one of those indentation blocks so it'll make the roof look a bit thicker where it's not. So where it's not got any roof nothing there, I'll have something here to protect it. Discord invite link. Which one is it? Because I don't think it shouldn't. I shouldn't have any Discord invite links expired because I've given you the infinite one. Shouldn't be expired. And if anyone, nope, nothing. I'll send you the link. Get you the invite. Try get you the invite link again. Here it is. You just put. I'll type it in for you so you can get it properly. That should be the link. And I make sure I'll join the chat so people can talk to me if they want. That should be the invite link to my Discord. I'll let you, once you've joined, I'll let you stay for 10 minutes because that's where it gives you the thing, and then you should be able to start talking in subscribers chat because I have a system that prevents anyone just spamming my server. And I'm gonna go for the ones that are not smoking. So if we can stop the smoke from appearing as much. Do question how those inside ones get damaged though. We'll go to the cockpit. Tell it to just practically drop everything out of the container. Connector. Now I'm going to go to connector again. No connector and see if anything that's to do with that. No. It must have to do with the piping then. That's weird. Should be oh, there is something to do with the connection. There's something to do with the connection and so that it's not working. Everything seems to be fine, so I wonder what the hell's wrong with it. Oh well. I was gonna use this. Collect stones. Okay, this should fix the roofing issue as soon as I can get my hands on get this drilling me stuff. Well, get this fixed, drilled out so I can start doing other projects. Beam drill. Small steel tubing. Motors and interior plates. I don't think the battery is going to work out very well if it stays like that. And then I'm going to retell this to just remove everything. Oh well, hello Magic. You know that bot you have in your Discord server in HFF? Could you if could you add it into my Discord server? If it's possible, and if you do so, I'll promote you to co-owner. It's a big deal. It's a big thing for people. You'll be the second ever co-owner that I can actually trust. Not like last time. Ugh. Practically hated it. So if it's possible, could you add it? With co-owner, you practically get a lot more ranks and abilities. So, and when I'm on that, not active, you can see it as well. Definitely gonna have to tell us to drop some materials for the ship. No, I need you to add it to my Discord server, the server bot. That's what I want. I want you to add the server bot that allows it notifies people in the actual Discord server. I want it in my I want to have it in my Discord as well, not just yours. I want to be able to use it a bit more better. Like your HFF channel, you've added me, yes, but I'd like to have the ability to have that Discord bot in my server, as I have no idea how to add bots. I allow everyone else to do it. And the Discord link, the channel that I want it to be done is in stream time. That's the only. That's where I'm going to want the bot to be saying saying that when I'm live. So it's a bit more easier for people to know when I'm live, because not always everyone knows when I'm live. Alright. I really need to add that system in my chat, where everyone can see the chat itself, because it makes me feel like I'm talking to blankness when no one's after the stream. Ugh. I'll be able to get my ship moving into this as well. Once I can get my ship in here, it'll be fine. Just make a temporary a wall that's a bit wider outwards, but it'll have this top floor as like an indentation to make it even stronger. this roof's going to be nearly done. It's practically halfway done. Then I can start taking some of the blocks. I'm going to give you more than that rank. You're going to have more than an admin rank. You're going to have this. There we go. Got every rank you need. I know because you're set as a Kona as a rank, you're keeping that Kona rank because I can trust you. Now I can trust you. I'll let you do all the rest of the part. I still need to find that Undos to a song. Don't know where it's gone. Although I do need to say, if you're going to add new chat, do advise me before doing something, because I don't want to find out that there is something that I'm not intentionally wanting. If people want to join this other chat, you have to add them manually, don't put them as a rank. It's so people can have, it's only certain people can access with permission. Alright, thank you. So if you're ever going to add chats or any roles, just advise me about it before you're doing so. Because you are gonna stay as co-owner rank. My breath. I hate block nodes. I really do. Prevents me from breathing as easy. More steel plates. That's gonna make this room dark. Get my hydrogen filled up again. Wait for the red to go green. There we go. Or white again. Hydrogen bottle, there we go. Get more steel plates to fill in that last few blocks. I am never going to need new steel plates, trust me. I am never going to need new steel plates. If anyone wants to have a building material, you can have some for free, because I am not bothered if you have any. Literally, I'm not bothered if you want to take 100,000 of my entire steel plates. It's your choice if you want to build that. That's my personal opinion. If you want to build a ship that is 100,000 plates worth, do it. Because I'm not bothered if you take that much steel plate off me. I have practically a lot. Okay, now that's near. I can now I can put that back in here. This ship should be full in condition. Should be to the state where it'll be fine to go off. So, okay. Batteries. Current input. Turn that on so people can get access. I have to get the roof on now, finally, and I'll put some temporary stuff over this as well, so expand out a little bit more, and yeah, practically that's what I need. Okay, nearly done. Nearly done on this no, not nearly done on this sector. I shouldn't be speaking now. Just listen to. I'll just listen to my own music. And nearly finished this part. I should make it I should go above like this. I wish there was somebody who could be on with me. I'm a bit lonely, personally. I am literally just lonely. This game is a good game. You just got to ignore the glitches, such as the remote control is still glitchy. This room's going to be very dark. I know that for sure. I'd say this is one of the good miners, or welding machines. It does its job. It welds. The ship that I would say it's nimble. Oh, you do have the game. Do you want to join me, Magic? Because it is multiplayer. And I really don't mind making more people. I really don't mind people coming on. Seriously, I've already had 2 people. One that's is more active. Ghost Hunter never active anymore. He hates how I've made the world settings. He wants to be in creative. Nope. And he wants to spawn in ships so he can crash my game. Nope, not having that. So, but Cat here, but Alicia Gate Generation or Black Cat is more respectful. He actually respects the ability to play the game, not have lag. And he did join the world. He was proper noob, but now he's learned a bit more from me and also himself. If you want, I'm in my streaming chat. You can feel free to talk to me through there, but then I'll have to adjust my audio on the music wise. But if you want to talk to me, you can. A server for this game. Is it possible to turn single player worlds into multiplayer worlds? Because I wouldn't mind this world being turned multiplayer, and I'll just give you this world's link. But but there's a few mods that I must have, like such as, if I can find, I'll have to find it. But there's a few mods that they should have. Could you type in like the Discord so you can tell me your computer specs? I don't think everyone wants to know what your computer specs are, but I would like to know what they are, because then I can recommend you what you should get, because I've learned a lot about computers, like a lot. Today I've just upgraded my computer's Ethernet cable that allows me to stream a bit more better quality and less buffering. So I've learned how to understand the computer itself. If you want, I can tell you and I should add in the description in the future my computer specs so people know what I'm running at. Could you send me the link of what the good computer you're looking into, because then I can tell you if it actually is good or not. Because I am practically a computer guru, literally. I've literally built my computer from the scratch. Well, not exact scratch. I went from the old computer of mine and just started upgrading the hell out of it, and I've learnt so much from upgrading it, so much. So if I'd recommend you not buying a computer and actually getting it custom built. It's a lot more better. Trust me, it's a lot better if you have it custom built, because then you know what you're looking for. Also, you'll learn a bit more about the computer itself. And I'd recommend building computers from scratch, but if you want to go for a hand-built computer, then it's up to you. But if you're going handmade, then I'll give you some components, what you should be looking for. Also, what I've learned as well, building a computer by hand is also cheaper in a way. It is cheaper somehow. Trust me, it is a bit cheaper. My computer, if I had to get it built just built without any worries, it would have probably cost me about 1,700 for what I've got, or something like that, because or 1,500 because they charge you more for what you're getting. But building it by hand, I've currently got my computer to be a worth value of 1,500. Actually, not 1,100. That's what it is. My computer's worth that much, and I've spent that much on my computer to make it save a lot. Well, just go into Discord and private message me the compute specs, what you're looking at. I'll tell you if they're good components, because I know what a good component is to a not a good component. I know HP graphics is horrible. There is a minimalist graphics card I'd recommend. The minimal if you're going to do any gaming, and that is a GTX 1050 or a TI itself. Oh, no power. That's not good. How am I going to recover and then a ship that's not got any energy in it? That's my question. How do you recover a ship with no energy? Battery, max stored power 1. Antenna, turn that off. Thrusters, stay on. Camera, turn off. Connector, stay. Gyroscope, landing gear, stay off. Spotlight, turn off. I'm just now curious how I'm going to save this ship. You know what? Wait for the ship to stop moving. And then just start docking the ship up. So, cockpit, no, connect it, turn it off. No, don't turn it off. Connect it, throw out and collect all. The minimalist computer I'd say for gaming you should spend for a gaming computer is £1,000. That's as much as the smallest amount you can pay if you want a computer that does gaming. Okay. Alright. AMD Threadrippers. Okay, that you're talking about a serious CPU there. Or go for a Threadripper. Like Threadrippers are more decent for the long run, and they also have a bit more strength. A i9 processor is good, but it can lack. But Threadrippers have got a lot more capability. If you get a good Threadripper, you'd have loads of stuff. i9 the Windows processors. It is hard to describe them, but okay, just alright, I'll look at it. I still recommend you buy. Oh, dude, you're probably better off buying the computer parts itself. Although yes, your computer parts, the AMD Ryzen Threadripper, they're really good. They're a good computer. I would ask you not to choose AMD in processing wise. They do crash. 3.4 gigahertz. That's 3,400 instructions per second. Decent. Mine's an i7, but it does 4,200,000 instructions per second. A GTX 1080 decent graphics card. Ti 11 gigs, really good. 32 gigs of RAM. Yes, that's perfect for gaming. 1 terabyte of SSD. Jesus Christ, I don't know where you're gonna need. I don't know how you're gonna use up a terabyte of SSD because they're really fast. The second you put the password in your computer, boots up like a charm. The 4 terabytes of hard drive, decent, and Wi-Fi, Windows 10. Okay, you are looking at something extremely decent. He's looking at something extremely decent. Should have spoken more one word then. Now I'm tired of my breath. So really, the setup, that option you're choosing, decent. It is decent. It is really decent. The one he's going for, a terabyte of SSD is perfect. I have 240 gigabytes, and that's all I need. The setup you're looking for is decent as hell. It'd be slightly better than mine. If you're streaming, go for something called a Cat6 Ethernet cable. Just search Cat6 Ethernet, and you'll know what it is. Small tubing. Nope, I don't need that. I'm gonna need a few solar panels. The setup you've chosen is really good. It's even better than mine. If you're going for a monitor, try go for a curved 4K monitor because they're really good actually, and they also look really sexy as well. Personally, it's personal opinion about curved monitors. They look very cool and sexy, and I would have one if I could. But I don't have that money lying around. If you're going for a huge monitor, ooh, I'm interested now. If you're saying huge, I'm interested, because girder and bulletproof girder and bulletproof glass. So girder and solar panels. I wish I could buy a setup like that, but I don't have money lying around. If I could only start having donations enabled, then I could let people decide what my computer specs will be. I'm gonna go for groups. Okay, I'll see it now. Jesus Christ, that is a large monitor. What is it? What inch is that? Because I currently have two monitors right now. I'm using a monitor that is no longer being sold anymore, and also a Toshiba TV that's 32 inch. But how long is that? I'm interested in how big that monitor is, seriously. That is large. 65 inch? That's twice the size of my monitor. Oof. I wish I had money lying around, seriously. Because currently I wish I could have set up like that. And I'm going to try also make this dock up as well. When you've got your computer, would you be able to play this game with me then? Also, if you want to build your own, if you want a server, I'd recommend you running it yourself. Learn how to control the server and run it yourself. It's so much more better. Because I have an idea what type of server you should be looking for. Go for one that has at least got a couple of docking areas. Batteries in 20 days, semi-auto. I've got to now try and dock this up extremely carefully. Well, my computer is all alright, but it's not the best. It works, it's the good thing. And it's not my I wouldn't say my computer's absolute rubbish. I'd say it could have improvements, but there's nothing I can do about it. Seriously, there is absolutely nothing I can do to my computer to improve it. Not with the money I have, and not with my parents currently. Okay. I really need to fill this up in battery power because it's nowhere near enough to stop it from moving. Mark it down actually. I'll have to manually weld the meth thing up. Although that is that is pitch black. There is so it's just I'm gonna have to get some lights. Corner light. Oh. I'm going to need to get a bigger magnet, a bigger area for. I'm going to need to get a new ship, or somehow. I'm surprised it doesn't run the graphics again extremely low. I'm on my old computer, now turned into something that I'm trying to sell. It could run this game on low settings. Trust me, it could run this game. Although it may have those lag sparks. Although those odd occasions of lag sparks, it could load. It could play the game. It's better than any other computer, at least. It's better than most computers these days. Anything else I need to salvage? I'm gonna go to the assemblers. Well, that is a very dim light. Scout. Well, screw that. I refuse to be attacked. Okay. I literally refuse to be attacked. Not like this. While still tubing. That's definitely a coward. Bye. Bye, bye, fucker. Seriously, do not attack me. That's what you get. That's what you get. You've just damaged my ship. The only chance of recovery. Yes, this is why. This is perfect. This is what you deserve, you fucker. Seriously. I'll even get to the point of salvaging you if I have to, because you're such a cunt. Seriously, do not attack me. I will salvage every little bit of you because I know you are gonna pester me. Good luck escaping this, you bastard. It doesn't seem so great damaging me, doesn't it? Does not seem so great, doesn't it? From attacking me, I'm gonna use your materials you damaged me for. That's what he got. Deserved it. That's what they bloody deserved. They didn't start attacking me. It had to happen. Well, not really. I just have to destroy him. There's no way he's taking any damage on me. Not on my watch. He's not having any. I'm not having it. Seriously, I'm not having it. Well, at least the turret. Well, if he did fire at my base, he wouldn't take any damage. Trust me. My thrusters can't even deal damage to this base because it won't take it. production, tell it to disassemble. I can't take anything. Oh, he's obviously clearly a pirate, space pirate. So screw him. He didn't stand a chance much against me. All I had to do is get my level 3 welder and stop bloody killing the base. That's all I had to do. Well, disassembling his ship in one go. Still not encountered that Uno Dostoevsky, yeah, hey song. That's why I prefer if I did it manual, let the ship do it, so I can get fully 100% stuff. Okay, I'll need a few of these. I need to get some. I'll be fine, the amount I've got now. Girders and bulletproof glass. Although I said that's a fairly large base, would you say? What would you say? What would you say? Would you say that's a fairly good sized base? And from the inside there is a lot more going on. Because I'd say it's a fairly strong base. Although, where's the girders? Ah. I think I'm gonna need to change the base color because the base is it's so much harder to look for anything. Should recharge those batteries soon enough to get me this ship back. Still wondering when Black Cat's gonna arrive. Said it was gonna arrive. go across here. Just gonna make sure everything's at. This is a lot of welding to do. I'm just gonna wait for that miner to be finished. In a bit of charge in a bit. I know I could probably add like a small reactor onto it. One second, a small reactor. I could add that actually. Where is the ship now? Batteries. Batteries, I mean, auto. Just tell it to just recharge. I'm gonna add a reactor to that because it's probably best safer off. Just in case the ship goes, I'll have an emergency reactor. Metal grids. I have metal grids in here, don't I? Yep. Uranium. Well, I'm gonna have to be more cautious now. It's not got enough power to produce the hot to keep the ship alive, but it's gonna get it sorted. Just tell it to just do its job. Well, battery should be done within 4 hours, it says. Okay, Trenton Polk. I'm going to need a docking area for here, but I'll wait. You know what? I'll sort this out by doing this. I can sort this inventory out, this problem. Seriously, fix it out. Okay, if you want, you can join the Discord streaming chat I have got enabled, because I am in. Oh, I've just thought of something. I've just remembered something. Trenton Polk or Black Cat, whatever I should call you. You know how there's so much space now under here? You have full authority to do anything you want within that space to make it purposeful or not purposeful. So it's your choice what you want to do in the rooms down below. I'll have to remove some of the walling for the glass, but I'm not so bothered about that. So window. Oh, the favourite song that I like listening to now. You should be able to see me. You just click on over here, then you whatever. Let's just say he's joined that. You click on there, and it just says join game, and it should invite and it should send you to the world if you're sending by friend request. It may not show as a. It may not show you as it is. There's a bit of a weird. It is weird. Because it is public, purely public. 1x2 flat. Hi Clayton Parham. I'll wait for him to join. Oh, Kilometer. Oh, Kibitas. Ah. Sorry. Sorry for botching your name. I didn't intentionally meant that. Could you like try to separate the words out for me so I could try to say it correctly, so I know I'm not saying it wrong next time? Ah, okay. Is it Kibotas or Kibotas? Because I pronounce it Kibotas because of the vowels and all that. It's how I was told how to speak words out, so I have to pronounce the vowels. I forgot there was heavy blocks here. That's going to have some decent amount of coverage in glass wise. And is that like interesting? Kybio. Ah. Cabiotas. Ah. Okay. Cabiotas. I'll have to keep that, try to remember the best way to do that. Kibotas. Kybe. I'm gonna practice that. Just make sure I know I'm saying that right, so I'm not butchering it the next time. I really don't want to be butchering people's usernames. It's an issue when you're a streamer. You have to try to pronounce other usernames. Although people butcher my username as well. People pronounce it like Transpotty or something like that, and I'm just like, seriously, I'm not a tranny. Seriously, that's how much my username gets butchered. So you're not alone in being butchered names. No one's alone. Okay. Yep, you can join. I allow you to join, and I'm not going to tell anyone else to. You can join the faction and start making this space. Do whatever you want, really. I am going to make a third floor for people, so people can do a little bit more of the base. I am going to do that. If anyone wants to join my Discord and talk to me that way, you can. I am willing to talk. Yep. It doesn't always show on friends list. It doesn't always show. It is a bit weird, but it doesn't always show when you're showing friends list. It's not a fully thing. And I've also suffered a bug in this game. That's earlier on. I really need to take a screenshot of the game, actually. I've just noticed I'll need to take a screenshot. I'm probably going to take a screenshot when this is all done. Practically this area's done. Okay. I really enjoy the company. I've been lonely for the few hours. I have to try communicate with the audience as much as I can, just to keep myself entertained as well as them. It's quite boring when you've got no one. Seriously, it can become really boring when you've not got anyone to talk to or play with. I'm going to try and have the whole area as glass. Oh, fine. Just, I've got a new cable for computer now, so as if you didn't. Yeah, 83 mods. Sorry about how many mods there is. I kind of wanted to go for a lot of mods so I can actually do a lot of work and never get bored. And I've not found boredom yet. I've not even tested out exactly every mod, and I've still got lots of progress I want to do. Partial me wants to go to the planet Earth, and then the other part doesn't. Oh, suits Lowe's energy. Okay. Black Cat, well, Cat, I'm going to be making, in the future, there's going to be rooms for actual proper rooms, so we can start having that moments again. Yeah, I'm not even going to question, let anyone else figure out. We're going to have proper rooms for that job, so leave it for now, get this part done, and tomorrow we're all possibly on Wednesday I'm looking at, this room could be fully finished, and we could have proper rooms for, let's say, mating season. It's this. I still need to. It's these things. I still need to use this. Docking ring. Clamp. Corner. This is corner clamps and all that. Oh. Well, I'm not need to worry about a few exams for now. I've done most of my exams. It's like custom docking ports. I'm probably going to remove that mod because I don't see an intentional purpose I'd use it. So I don't know when I would probably use it. Because I am thinking of removing a few mods so I can make the server a little easier for people to join. Plus, make the game, yeah, it'll be smoother for the world to join. It'll be quicker to load the world, so I don't have to wait as long when the music goes on. Although I'll probably still have those classic 3 minutes or 4 minutes. Because I like the feature just doing those music in the background for starting. I'll wait for where I'll try find you, but if you want, no, I'm not really sure really. You can start filling the rooms actually. You can make some purpose in this spare extra space I've provided. I'm unsure what to do with it. I'm going to keep that like there because I'm like that because I'm not going to intentionally need anything else. It's a window 1x1 slope or 1x2 slope I'm looking for. If there is a 1x2 slope. Nope. I'm going to stick with what I've got to do here. Although I'm unsure where you are actually. I don't know where you were last time spotted. Ah, there we go. I'll let you explore, okay? I'll let you explore. Let's go to... And I'm probably going to tell every assembly to stop working. For Christ's sake, all assemblers are working and it's just mayhem. Assembler 6, stop producing that. Stop producing that. God's sake, no need more. No, no more. Assembler 8, no more. Yay. Now I'm gonna start telling the production. Gonna start producing. Actually, wait. Let's see how much bulletproof glass. What is bulletproof glass made of? I'll let you. I'm going to remove this stuff. You know that. Everything in here I'm going to be removing. But there's a lot of things I want done. And here's the truth. This entire area you're just looking at now, I'm giving you full permission to do anything you want in here. You can turn it into your own little storage room, you can turn it into a docking port if you want. It's your choice. You can have this entire corner of the base, because I don't see purpose. And don't worry, those pipes will be moved. The more people join, the better. I'm going to need to find more silicon as well because I can't make bulletproof glass. And because small steel tubing, and I'm going to allow this drain all, and I'm going to allow this to do girders as well because I don't think I'll need any more anymore. Seriously, I have so much. Girders. GIRDER. Condensed credits. Girder. I'd allow girders in there, so I'm going to start telling it to assemble girders. Don't need to worry about the bulletproof actually, let me see. Anything, is it if you can, anything in here, can you go anything that's in cargo containers here, go down to the bottom of the base, and there's a cargo container there, and just start dropping all the ores there, all the metal. Or either you can drop it, I'm not really bothered. Just, I need you to either get rid of it or sell it to assemble. That's all I need. All I need done. Either it's gone or I can't really decide what I want to do with it. You can send it into cargo containers down below. There's one cargo container. Or you can remove it by just disposing of it, by dropping it into the void. It's your choice. I'll allow you to decide what you want with that. And if you want to repaint the area, tell me, and I can then paint the certain area you want. And this is the song I should skip because it's going to get me copyrighted. Tell the assemblers to start assembling now. Those girders. So, production, tell us to endlessly produce girders. Assembler, if you want to craft something, tell me, because there's a load of these in automation. I'll remember it. If you want to craft an assembler, you can start putting it here, and there's materials upstairs, so you can go all the way upstairs here, and each one is assigned to certain materials. So you just have to craft one type on your own. So you'll have to grab any materials that are assigned here, and you start building one, because there should be enough materials to build one. Seriously, I have so much materials. You can assemble it and just assemble anything. Well, not exactly disassemble the actual building, but you get what I mean. You can practically make millions of stuff. Front base is going to be edited for purposes in the future to make this not really perfect future, but actually make the base look nice, because I bet it would look a lot nice with glass. The docking areas, leave those. The entrances to the outside, leave those for a bit. I need to plan stuff. I need to build stuff there, so don't do anything up to that point. Let me see. If it's a door, where a door. You're looking to build a door here. Oh, sure, you can make a door there. You can. Go on. You're allowed. I'll allow you to do it. You may need to empty. You may need to empty inventory a little bit. You may need to do that. This allows so much more light in now into the base because of this. I can get all the girders done. I'll have to recover me up the miner that I've technically have lost because of my stupidity to not pay attention to this, to how much power it had left. See how much power I have. I'm going to tell it to fully charge because there's nowhere near enough battery to survive. I'm probably going to also, like, because of the base and all that, and there's going to be so much space, I may add solar panels on the roof. I'll let you guys be the judge of that. Should I add, like, solar panels on the roof? Okay. Seriously, that episode was enough. That was seriously enough. I'm guessing you're gonna use me as the toy. What the hell was that stream? That's gonna stick around in it for a while. That is going to literally stay with me for a while. That video. You just should have read stream chat. When I make my room, I'm covering beds. By the way. Seriously, I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know what you get up to in that room. Batteries. He wants to cover. He's practically going to do. He's practically going to do a few beds as well. That's all I know. And I don't even want to know what your guys are going to get up to. Seriously, I really do not want to know. Why is computers being shoved into there? I didn't side it to with computers, so be careful not to put certain stuff in random places. Because I don't want certain materials getting shoved into places they shouldn't be. Such as that. I don't want that moved into there. I want that moved back into its original container. We have loads of materials, but we do not need them in like this. We need them separate and contained and spaced out properly. Just do not make. Yep, they are enabled, but you have to be. But don't worry, we're not made with enemies with every single one. We've got that turret there is enough defense to defend the base.
Please.
Jesus Christ, my nan scared me. Sorry about that. My nan. The grandparents I lived with. And she just scared the living shits out of me. I did not expect it. I'd be glad when I've left the household at tight. Seriously, I would be glad. No more interruptions, extreme hours on end without even problems. And my main job would be game designing, so I'd make money that way. Trying to be quiet as possible now so I don't piss off my nan again. Seriously, I don't like making my nan angry. She's like bloodhound, really. No matter what I do, she'll know. I'm going to need to try find a way to make more bulletproof glass. I have to try find the inverse version of that then. Window. So what's such window again? It's not that one. Sure thing. Okay. Once you've installed the mods in once, the next time you don't need to wait as long. It should be quicker because your computer already knows there's certain mods on this server. I'm going to need to get more glass. Personally, I think that looks quite nice now. Looks a much more nicer. Okay. Oh, displays. They're in this cargo container. They're in here. Come on, they're over here in this cargo container. The one that Come on, over here. Displays. Follow me. Displays. In here. I'm over here. See me? Follow me. Go downstairs. In here. Here. In this here container. Can you not see me? They are in here. They're in this car container. Okay. I'm going to start trying to salvage some glass, if possible. I'm going to try to find that old ship, that very old ship, starter ship, and try to salvage the hell out of it. Well, the roof's practically done, just fill it up with a few more steel plates. Personally, I think that looks quite nice now. That glass there. I forgot you pressing your speaks out loud. Place them in here. Trying to let as much light in possible. I know this wall's took so much time, but as much light as possible into this base so I can do a lot more. I will add the mod, but it'll be one of the last things I do. There is a load of things I've got to do before. That's going to be have a lot of spacing for the roof. I have an idea what I'm using the roof for. Oxygen. Reminding me actually doing oxygen as well. I'll fill my gas cans up a little bit, refill my oxygen. If you're on red, just walk around with it until you get full oxygen, because I don't have many of those. I don't have much oxygen as well, so you need to get that gas can. You can keep it. You're allowed to keep it. Just be careful not to damage it. Now I'm going to temporarily need this. These are automatically always producing, so careful about that. Press enter. Enter is the chat. Okay, but at least he knows now. Pressing enter allows him to talk. Finish this roof. There we go. The roof's done. I should be able to store a bit more once this is done. Huh. That's YouTube for you. YouTube's like that. Sometimes it likes recommending certain YouTubers. And I was probably the one that the least expected recommended. Because I don't expect myself as a recommended person to watch. What? Okay. I will find that Under Stress song, I just don't know where it's gone. I did have it, but I don't know where it's gone. And I will find that song. I don't think I'm able to find that song. You know what? Because this is going to be the same height of flooring. Hey, can I tell you something that I am actually going to be doing? If I reach 1,000 subscribers, I will dab for the first ever time. And I'll get myself on camera for the first ever time so people know what I look like. So, if I ever reach that goal, I'll dab for the first ever time and also have the appearance of me for the first ever time. So, I'm hoping I can get that audience in the future. Although probably dabbing is a bit old now, not sure. I don't really stay with the trends much. But if I ever get... It's still in the trend. Ah, okay. So if I ever... so wherever the next trend is, somebody tell me what the next trend is and I'll try copy it. But I've never dabbed, never did. Never have, never wanted to. It looks like it's a bit kind of stupid to me. Currently trying to make the walls for the up the top part of the base. If you want to weld, you can, because I do need this welding. If you don't want to weld, it's your choice. I'll allow you to still make your rooms. Anything that's here, I'm probably going to tell it to alternate and just weld this mine manually, because my grinder machine won't get behind here, just won't be able to. Well, the stream should be smoother because I have bought a new cable if no one's noticed. I bought a new cable and yes, the stream is a lot more smoother now. So there should be no buffering, absolutely no buffering. The quality, I've not done anything to that yet. Not done anything to the quality. I just want to see how well it goes for now and then see what I can do in the future to upgrade quality. I'm not really sure. I was trying to get like a mod that allowed me to do things quicker, but I don't see it doesn't work. I'm probably gonna have to remove it. He's not yet. You have to press F3 and it tells you if anyone who's active on the server. Are you on the loading screen? Not any of the mods anymore, you're actually loading onto the game. Oh. Wow. It takes you. It's really slow for your computer, isn't it? Are you running on a potato or something? Because it doesn't take that long for me. No offense about your computer, but are you running on a potato? No wonder why it takes so long. Wow. You are running on a potato. Well, at least you're not running my laptop. Jesus Christ, that thing is a potato itself. I'm actually trying to. I want to disassemble it a bit actually. Disassemble it and put some of the old computer parts into this computer so I'd have more hard drive space. The thing is a potato, and there's no way you can't say it was a potato. The laptop I have, it is potato. It's purely potato. You can say it is a potato. That's slow that my laptop is now compared to this computer. You try to load up anything, you're gonna have to take a good 5 minutes until you get the task done to get that thing up. I'm gonna get the welder on this. The welding my vehicle. If you're getting a proper gaming computer, save up £1,000. That's what you should be spending on if you're buying a proper gaming computer. Spend £1,000, it's worth it. I spent a what? If you want, custom build it as well. Unsure what he's trying to say there, Black Cat. Are you saying dollar sign? Have you saying pound sign or dollar sign? Because if you're saying pound sign, it's pound sign for me. Oops. That's what it says for me. Pounds. Okay, I go by pounds because pounds is my country. The UK is the only country that uses pounds as far as I know. I may be wrong there, but I don't know geography. anyone's trying to donate, I need to get my a proper system that allow my parents to put donations enabled. Ain't Canadian have has a slightly different type of system when they value stuff in their dollar signs? Because I know like India has its own type of currency. China has its own currency. Okay. Yes. Red. How come you're spending so much space on this? You could conserve it so much better. Nope, you don't do it there. You built the assembler wrong way. I know what you did. I'll redo it for you. I hate this orientation thing. It does not work out for me. That should work now, in theory. And let me check on there. Nope. I'll rebuild this for you, okay? You don't need to use this much space when you're doing your piping. There you go. Alicia, it's working. Discord. You can hear me, but he can't use his mic because his parents. Ah, okay. There's your answer then. Parents won't allow him. Wow. And I'm going to have to stop the stream in 20 minutes or so. It's nearly 9 o'clock for me. I need to go to sleep. I have to turn everything off at 9 o'clock. But it's the truth. And I've probably said this once before. But I usually sneak onto my tablet, so if anyone wants to communicate with me there on Discord, I'll talk to you there. But I can't play the game after that. But I will be streaming tomorrow. No worries. I'll continue my progress, but I'll leave your area alone. I have school as well, but at 7 till 9, that's when I'm able to get onto my computer. So, in British time. But if you need anything, if you want me to try and get something done in your area, just list it down on Discord or not, and I'll try get it done for you. If you like want an automated system that just does one like mine, but a smaller version of my complicated system of storing, I can do that for you. That's what I'm intending to do. Batteries. Because I had a power cut at the start of the stream. I had a power cut, so I kind of lost some of. I still have my other stream, but it had a power cut. Which ship? If you're talking about the mine, I don't. But I allow you to test out this welder machine of mine. But I'll have to finish off with it. I am planning to make some small ships so you can use. But mine, I don't want that thing used. I need to get some work done on it. Like remodel it a little bit. Oh yeah, there's we got the actual proper official Discord co-owner now, an owner I can trust, and that'll be Magic, because I've known Magic for years now, a few years now, so I can trust him. Magic, he's the new co-owner for the Discord server, so he has co-owner access. Not all access like I do, but he has majority of all pub access abilities. He's also had a bot system for me, so whenever I stream, with Discord will message a bot out for when I stream. Okay. I'll add you in as was a pay faction GP comms. You're currently subscriber. I don't have everyone as a moderator and all that. I can't do that for everyone. It's the truth. It is understandable. In ranks, it depends really. It kind of depends. You'd have to like do some good progress in this Discord server, so it's actually proactive. That helps the Discord server itself. That's how you'd get yourself a promotion to moderator. But admin takes a bit of time. You'd have to be a good friend of me. You'd have to have known me for years on end, for about a year or two. Okay, no worries. Yeah, you have to stay for a year or so. Sorry, it is how I'm going to keep my ranking system in my Discord. Okay. Let me see if there's nothing. Let me check everyone's in their right position. Don't. Thanks. I've kind of got already enough Discord servers right now, and I'm trying to keep my Discord less beeping off at me for how many notifications. Yay! I should have about. Let me check my sub count because I've not checked recently. I don't always check on my sub count. I just like have a quick. I'm more like wait until I stream, then find out. Okay, I've got 200. I've currently got 110 subscribers. It's quite decent actually, 110. And it always updates, and it should always update on my phone whenever the subscriber isn't subscribed or not. I'm gonna have to end the stream dead soon, but I'll have to take a screenshot as well of this game. I'm going to need to find some silicon. I will have to find some silicon in the future. You may just want to disconnect from the actual Discord chat system so you're not getting overlapping issue. Thank you. Thank you. The only time you need to like is when you actually did like it. So the only time you subscribe is if you're actually willing to watch the content, and you do watch the content. And I don't force people to subscribe or like the videos. It's their personal choice. But I'll do anything it takes to try not to get a dislike on my video. To try to do what I can to improve. Thanks. It's really a live stream from the start, and then it comes to a video afterwards. There is a latency when you listen to videos. Alright, I'm going to take a screenshot. Wow. What could be so bad about the content? I always like to find out the improvements. There we go. That's the screenshot. That is so many. Oh. Oh, currently I'm going to change it. There we go, that's the thumbnail now. I can't currently see my dislikes and likes until the end of the stream. Well, thank you. I'm currently going to make some more I'm going to have to end the stream, guys, because I don't have much time now. But I hope you did enjoy this game. Alicia, you drop everything off. You can drop yourself off, Black Cat, anything you need to drop off, because I'm going to have to exit off the world. But so much progress has been made, like massive amounts. This here, around this area, was not even done. Now this area is covered. Now the top area is practically nearly done. I can start making proper progress. This area I'm going to fill in with glass. I'm also going to need to find some silicon. Yes, you can finish off your base, but you have so much done. Well, it's interesting. I'll let you try and load yourself up and then... Yes, but I'll stop the stream, but you'll be able to hear me in Discord wise. Okay, I'm gonna have to end the stream, but I hope everyone enjoyed the stream and what I managed to get on today. As again, tomorrow's stream 7 to 9 GMT British time. That's it.